Let's see what Jason's got out for us today. Yeah, using that wall ride there, carving that big Arnotts Shape sign. Bit of a peg grind there on the little transfer ramp. It's good to see these guys wearing their helmets. Jason taking a chance to wear a full face. He likes his teeth. Must have a nice smile. Yeah, going for that handrail down the other side of the punk ramp there. Yeah, going for a bit of a toothpick. Toothpick stalls on the front peg only on the ramp. Oh, nice 360 over the spine there, Jason. It's good to see all these. Oh, lovely tail whip there. Jason's pulling out all the stops in the street run. No footed nose pick over the spine. This class is so well contended. All the riders love to ride their street. So we're going to see some tight scores here today. Nice bar spin there over the hump. Jason's letting loose out there. Oh, tail whip, nose pick. You don't see it every day. You can see these, why these guys are riding the extreme games, because they are extreme. The best of the sport around. Oh yeah, switching those bars around, backing after the ice, or toothpick there I should say. On the replay we see Jason's tail whip. Nice bit of height there.
84.6 for Jason Dack. Next out, Colin McKay.
One of our dirt jumpers in the street section. What's Colin got for us? Huge big 360X up. These guys getting some big air over these jumps. Oh, just hanging up back wheel there on that little transition. Suicide no-hander. Really throwing out all the stops today, Colin. Done quite well these extreme games. Really loves his BMX, Colin, from the Gold Coast. Yeah, bar spin to fly on top of the big wall and back in again. Oh, he's all over it. Yeah, doing a little bit of an ET jump there. Taking it from the movie, pedaling in the air. Nice X up there at about 4.5 feet. The street section, it takes all obstacles. You see a lot of ramps and jumps. Maybe you won't find them in the street, but we cannot build a street complex in the middle of anywhere. So these guys get the best thing to come. Colin's right on today. Once again, oh, nice tail whip. All these guys pulling out stops today. Oh, going for that double bar spin over the spine. Let's see that. Yeah, flicks him around, holds on. Just lands it.
And he's brained it too. 86.6 for Colin McKay. The big crowd here likes the big air action. Here's one of our last competitors to come out. Big time to start with.
Yeah, open up the big 360 there over the punk ramp. Kenny's all the way from Mount St Thomas. Likes to be called Eka. I'll go with that X up over the spine. Kenny's been riding well all week again. All these rides have been going really well all week. Comes down to this, the final. See who's going to gel and who's going to pull out the big moves. Yeah, Kenny using that wall ride there. Lovely green helmet he's wearing. Yeah, what's he got now? Kenny's going up there for the big takeoff ramp. A bit of speed here. Judges there looking totally enthusiastic. They're enthralled by Kenny's run. Oh, Kenny with a big no-handed 360. That was huge. Bar spin fly out on top of that big wall. All the riders today seem to be using that big wall ride to fly out on top of them, ride back in. It's a good 10-foot drop. Some doing it better than most. It's good to see them all having a go. Yeah, spin those bars around to a peg grind. Kenny's having a ball out there on this street section. All these guys do well on the street. It's a replay now of Kenny's big, no-handed bar spin 360 was. That is a very hard jump, that one.
Well, he's in the hunt at 86 points, but here comes the man, Michael Taylor. Look at him. They go berserk.
This guy's all the way from England originally, been over Australia for a long time now, started riding back in the late 80s. This guy is the street king. He's so strong and so solid. All of his moves are pulled with absolute power. Big turn down over the little jump ramps there. You'll see Michael doing some incredible tricks off very little transitions. He's a pure street rider. Yes, manual, and this is hard, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, yeah! Michael going right off. He's the first one to do that this week. That's why you can see why Michael's a street king. Oh, huge peg combinations there on the little punk ramps. crowd's really loving this street section. All the riders really go for it. If they're going to do something crazy, it's going to happen in this section. What's Mike got for us now? Oh, no! Vertical drop in from the top of the wall.
He likes it, and so too do the crowd. Take a look at this. As Kieran mentioned, that is very, very hard to pull off, and he's pulled it off to perfection. Michael Daly has done it in style, so much so that he takes the gold medal to BMX Street. Robinson with silver, and Colin McKay picked up 3rd place.
Well, it's the best of our BMXers.
BMX is a really extreme sport. Why? Because you need a lot of speed, a lot of height, and even accuracy. When you're competing, you got to keep the crowd in, moving along. Otherwise, things just don't work out. BMX has been around for years, but only in the last 2 or 3 has it picked up on the extreme circuit in Australia. So anyone that's looking to compete and rides a bike, has got a chance.
BMX is probably considered to be an extreme sport because there is danger involved. You know, if you crash, you can get hurt, so we try not to.
Yeah, that was sick. Reese just nailed it all the way.
This Hoffman bike has been strictly set up for competition with a 4130 chromoly frame and 48 spoked wheels and 3-piece cranks for extra strength, because when you're out there on the field, your bike cops a beating. When I was about 11, I got my first BMX and started riding at the local track. 13 to about 15, I've been studying competition. I actually ride in the dirt jumping because I love it. Love the height, speed. It's great fun. In the competitors, I fear that they're going to do something better. But if you just try your best and keep on going, you've always got a chance. In BMX, we have 3 basic moves. The no-footer, the 360, and the bar spin.
There's usually 4 different categories or styles of riding. There's vert, flatlands, street, and dirt.
My ambition in BMX is to get to America. That's what I've been wanting to do for the last 2 years. It's so hard to get there, but I keep on trying no matter what. Hopefully I'll get there.
Remember, Arnotts can take you